So the other day, Tiffany Henyard must have had a real productive day or something, being her big influencer self that she is, being on the social media, giving motivation to the kids, the youth, being a supervisor, being a mayor, just, the day to day. Remember, she doesn't sleep because she must really not sleep because she had something to say about her stance on the whole Trump election. Now, if you guys didn't see the other video, I urge you to go watch it. But I had dropped a video about how she was woo rah rah, support Kamala, support the women. And then all of a sudden Trump wins and she's like, rah, support Donald Trump. We love Donald Trump. It's so corny, bro. This shit was hilarious. She must have got wind of everybody clowning her over that shit because she had something to say. And she did it in the most professional fashion ever, in the middle of a board meeting, with all the trustees finally being there. We have a full house today. We have a whole board meeting. She decided to, air out her grievances during the board meeting. Very professional, Mayor. Before we get to all of that, though, the main thing that really happens in this event is that Andrew Holmes shows up. I'm talking everybody. Stanley Brown, Andrew Holmes. We got Mr. House. We got the attorney for the trustees. We got Tiffany Henyard's attorney. We have a full house today. Oh, we can't forget Kiana Belcher. We got her in the building. Everybody's in the building today, right? Mainly Andrew Holmes. The woman who accused him of, the misconduct out in Vegas apparently comes and faces him, and he has absolutely nothing to say. I'm talking absolutely nothing.
She later told police she blacked out after a night of drinking and smoking marijuana.
But I at least knew I got a man with me, I'm gonna make it home. I ain't even gotta worry about try to go on the strip by myself. I legitimately thought that, I was gonna make it home. Until my last memory was me waking up in his room.
Now, I was watching Hannibal's video, and he also said that he found out that the charges were dropped against Holmes in Vegas. So I think he's just trying to be quiet, to be honest. But it's so awkward. Let's go ahead and start with that.
There's nobody like the God I serve. And I only want to say that because he only allowed me to come as far as he could. That's the only person I fear and thing I fear besides going to jail. So I'm not going to go past this point like he told me. But only comes here to say, because my statement said what they said, because a lot of police say what they say when they say things like this, so I'm going to ask you myself. Why would you do that? Why? Tell them why. And if I'm lying, all these people right here on camera heard, all these people, tell them I'm lying.
Now let's break this down. Henyard is just looking down. I think out of sheer just embarrassment, she don't want to look that woman in the eyes for nothing. I mean, she doesn't look at anybody. But, specifically this one, I know Henyard's like, eye on the ball. Keep your eyes on the fucking piece of paper. Do not look at that woman. And Andrew Holmes is just right there, just cocked back, looking at her. Bro, at this point, the charges have been dropped. Just say you didn't do anything or something. You know what I'm saying? But, he remains silent. So, I mean, come on, bro. If a woman came in and she came into the comments and said, AG Tactical did blah, blah, blah to me, you best believe I'm going to air her the fuck out and tell her that's bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on. Like, I don't know.
Is that why you never said anything? Is that why you disappeared? Is that why? I'm supposed to be scared of you? Hell, motherfucking no. Thank you. So tell me I'm lying, or tell them why. That's all I got. I'm standing here for the rest of my life.
We stand with you. We stand with you, Fidel. We stand with you.
I'm gonna say no. No.
Tiffany even wanted to stop her. Look at how she pulled the mic up and she was about to say, all right. And she pointed at her. She's like, my minutes aren't over. Tiffany put that fucking mic back down. You guess what? Guess what? She put the mic back down and mumbled to herself. Look at that again.
We stand with you.
I'm gonna say no. No.
And then she goes back to writing, oh, I'm just, yeah. Tiffany's a bitch, bro. She's a fucking bitch, and she's a terrible person, bro. I feel sorry for her daughter because she's going to grow up thinking that this type of behavior is normal. Bro, I'm telling you, it is a fact. There's not even an if, but, or maybe. How old is her daughter? Okay. This is being ingrained into her brain. This behavior is normal. Man, shit. She's raising a fucking monster. Well, let's not say that. I'm not going to say that. But there's a potential to raise a fucking monster, just like she's a monster. But let's continue.
We stand with Vanilla.
I don't hear you. I didn't just see you got so much to say in front of all the cameras for everybody who's missing or dead or shot or whatever. But you do something, and now I'm a victim. So stand up for me.
Yes. Yes.
Stand here.
Yes.
And you allow me to trust you, Uncle Drew?
Oh, she called him Uncle Drew.
Remember how deep today, because you ain't let nobody mess with us.
Honestly, I don't see why you would be lying about this. You're just dragging your name in the mud for no reason if you're lying about this. Like, how much money are you really going to come up from to drag your name in the mud? I don't think she's lying. You know what I'm saying? And I mean, the fact that Andrew's not saying this bitch is lying, like just straight out, this chick is crazy. Come on, bro. I mean, even if you're guilty, you're not just going to say, nah, it wasn't me. I don't know. It's weird to me. So yes, I think he did some shit. I mean, it's fucking obvious, but yeah. Nobody, I mean, there's nothing that could really be done other than the lawsuit she has out in Vegas. Apparently they're just not going to do anything. So yeah, I guess he just wants to be quiet so that he doesn't slip up. No, there's no chance for any evidence to leave his mouth because he never said anything. That's the route he's taking.
After too loud, crew. I would have never thought, ever, and I'm gonna hold my composure for this. I would have never thought that you would have ever. So tell me how much. Conscious.
Yes. Tell them. Justice for Vanilla. Yes.
Not gonna dress her. I mean, we all can see that. That's cool. I already figured that out. Me growing up under her. Me growing up under you, G.
You know what?
Yeah, go ahead. Please.
Even though I was supposed to say anything,
Wow. Oh, he was actually going to say something. I thought I watched this. I was skipping around to find the major points. I thought he just did. He was about to say something. And Tiffany said, no. You're gonna make the administration look bad. You're gonna make it look bad. I'm telling you, this woman is, man, bro. She made it to a point where she doesn't care about anybody else. She needs to stay where she's made it up to. And I mean, I understand the feeling. It's like you've progressed in life. You don't want to go back. But what she takes it to a level where it does not matter. It could be my fucking child. I wouldn't put it past her. As long as I stay in the position that I'm at, or I go further up, I'm good. I don't care who gets hurt. She told the man, nope, shut the fuck up. You know why? Not for his sake. It's for her whole administration's sake, to not make them look terrible. She's like, no. You're going to make me look bad, Andrew. Shut up.
That out. Me growing up under her. Me growing up under you, G.
you know what?
Yeah, go ahead. Please.
Even though I was supposed to say anything,
Let him talk. Let him talk.
Say something. You're an advocate. You're an advocate. Don't let her mute you. Don't let her mute you. Say something. She deserves it. She's a victim.
She's a victim. You're telling the abuser that she's a victim. You're telling the abuser that she's a victim. That's not really gonna help, sweetie. Whoever the fuck's saying that, the fuck. Terrified. She's terrified. But anyways, more they just continue with the public comment. That was the main situation. Henyard didn't even allow Holmes to speak. That's how you know something is crazy, bro. Come on, get the fuck out of my face. If you didn't do nothing, you could say anything. How are they gonna get you in a catch-26 or whatever the fuck they call? How are they gonna catch you if you didn't do nothing? They can't. They can't catch you in anything. The lawyers say not to speak, but if you're innocent, they can't catch you in nothing. That man is guilty as fuck. Guilty as shit. With his little side cock, with his little to the side fucking posture, boy. You need to stop dyeing your fucking hair and let that shit go gray. That's what you need to do. But anyways, let's continue. We have Tiffany Henyard talking about her stance on Trump. But my main thing about the whole Trump thing, I've seen it in the comments, a bunch of them. She might just want that pardon, boy. Like, you know, keep it real. People have gotten pardoned before. She's like, yeah, next in line, please. Trump, I love you. I love you, Trump. Let me suck on your nuts real quick. Can you pardon me? Come on, bro. Anyways, I just want to... The switch up is amazing, bro. It's like, yo, her switching up is crazy. But let's move on to her stance on people attacking her for making such a dramatic switch.
Next song here that I wrote, I want everyone to know. Yes, Trump is our president. You have to accept it. You have to deal with it. People can be mad and they feel, but that's what you cannot do.
There's not a single person mad and in their feelings. They're laughing at you. You know why? Because they all saw the YouTube videos. You stupid fucking lady. They're not mad, sad, or angry. It's a jovial time. We are laughing at you, dumbass.
He is the next president of the United States of America, 47th president. And our job as real leaders, this is what real leaders do. We reach across the aisle. We say, hey, we got relationship. We won, we did. Unfortunately, the Democrats do their job. We have a comedian, which never is anywhere, no podium, never there. And it was at the polls doing nothing. And I said this in my live videos. When people want to rehearse and say what I say, the fact's right. There was no signage outside. There was no literature, no one's hands to be passed out to as a pawn car. No one guided or directed the people. That's what they don't say, they don't show you. But watch my lives. Y'all say y'all follow everything I do. You will see your own lives that it was together. As relates to trustees or other people that could have been outside doing what they do, they want to help, they were trying to help themselves and pass you a piece of literature. But they faces on, but not give you something to help guide you. And it's very, very important historical election that just passed. So yes, Trump did win, and congratulations again. This is me saying publicly to our new president of the United States. Now we have to work together.
You see, that's absolutely fine. That's what should happen. Was a party wins, you congratulate them. No matter what party you are, listen, that's who it is now. Shit, you know what I'm saying? It's been that way since the time of voting. The problem about Tiffany is that she supported, you know what I'm saying, Kamala and the women and all the shit that she wanted to support. And now all of a sudden it's not like, okay, congratulations, sir. No, it's like, let me do something for you. You want a lap dance? You want to see me dance? You want to see me do a little circus move? You want to see a trick? She's doing too much. I inboxed you. Check your messages, heart. No, see, listen, you're brown nosing, sweetie. You're brown nosing. See, if you were just a normal fucking person, it's like, well, Trump won. Congratulations, Mr. President. Nobody would have said nothing. You're over here like y'all are some best friends. You guys DM on the regular. You know what I'm saying? Y'all you check your messages, big dog. You know what I'm saying? Check the messages. Check them real quick. It's going to say, Dear Trump, please pardon me when I inevitably go to jail. That's what the fucking DM said. But enough of that. You know, we all know she's wishy-washy. Please don't vote for her because holy shit, she can't handle finances. She switches sides. So if she tells you some shit, it's probably going to be the opposite next month. It's not looking good. But anyways, let's move on to how she feels about her chances of winning.
It will be the same day. Let's follow what I do, so the 23rd. And we will be giving away free turkeys and hams to everyone in all of my communities. There's 17 that is turned over. So please come out, come get some great footage, talk to some people that actually got a different perspective than what you see here with a handful of people. Because guess what? Just like Trump, I'm coming in on a landslide on both sides. No doubt. Remember this plan. On a landslide, I'm coming in on a landslide. I'm always good.
see that big smile she had right there? That smile is the smile of shame. She's really going with the Trump thing. She's like, fuck it, might as well. I respect it. I mean, go with it. You already switched teams. She used to be a fucking Lakers fan, and now all of a sudden she's been a fucking Clippers fan for her whole life. You know what I'm saying? It's just like crazy. It's like, whoa, that's crazy. Okay, Tiff, whatever you say.
The budget. I don't understand why we don't have a budget. Just like I say any other time. We know that we're supposed to pass the budget come April 8th of the end of this year. And still, it is now November. We're going into the new budget cycle. We should have already passed the budget. It shouldn't be still working on it. It don't take that long to sit and work on the budget. You sit down, you agree to disagree, and you come up with a balanced budget or whatever you want to take out and put in. You do that, and you present it, and you move forward. But operate without a budget, I am not for it. So I think you guys should really, really work on that and say what you do want or don't want, and move forward so we can go into the next budget cycle, which we are about to do. There's a lot of things I do have to say. And I am going to hold a town hall meeting. And when I have the town hall meeting, all is welcome. You know, press, I will call you out. And you will hear facts versus fiction as relates to evidence that I do have to show residents. Because everybody, they try to use my words, but I ain't got it. They've been bamboozled and led astray. You will see the truth of what it is. You don't put it on paper. They don't show you what it is at that town hall meeting. So stay tuned for that. That is coming up. And I will announce that probably next week. That relates to the town hall. Next on the agenda is my vetoes. So, get my vetoes. All the vetoes, I am vetoing the things from the last agenda. The new village attorney will give the clerk a copy of the vetoes that we are vetoing. It's several items, including things that they try to pay for themselves. Like I said, they got conferences on there, and each and every month they literally put one of them on it. First it was the clerk, then it was Kiana, then it was Tammy, then it was Bree. Each one of them, every time they say we broke. Why they ain't fix the pothole? Why they not paying for concrete? Why they ain't paying for certain vendors? This is should be ready to stuff. But y'all ain't asking the right questions. But yeah, you see, y'all drive past the little spot to be here about the school. That same rubber is still there. And we have water main breaks, they can't even buy supplies. They don't even have clamp the water main break. It's how bad it is, but they're not telling you because they're not paying the bills. They have to pay the bills, but they're paying themselves, they're paying their friends, they're paying the contractors. They got the lawyer on there in this city. The lawyer making what? What is it? Around what? $139,000. They say we don't have money. If we don't have money, you're making a way for the lawyer. You're making a way for your friends. You're making a way for contractors. That didn't do village work.
So she's just pointing blame. You know, we get it. The city has problems. The city doesn't have money. You know what I'm saying? She keeps forgetting key parts to the equation. You know what I'm saying? You have like half of the equation. There's not money because we're in a deficit. Anyways. She wants to go ahead and say, you know, after saying all of that, people are getting paid, right? She's a walking contradiction, right? Nobody's getting paid. Things aren't getting done. Water breaks, leakages, water main breaks, you know, hazardous materials. It's bad. But in the same breath, she's going to move on about like an hour later. So she probably forgot because she's kind of a bird-brained person. She's like, we're so business friendly. We're just we're business friendly. Like, what do you mean? Like, I love business. She literally said, I love business. She said that. I love business. The fuck does that mean, Tiffany? And House had to step in. I thought that was the funniest part. Let's check this out.
We have no problem with it. We want businesses here. I am the most business-friendly person there is. I want people to keep going and keep growing. That's how I started. I come from a small mom-and-pop store. So why would I not want somebody else to have the opportunity to grow within a community, especially ours? But I want them to do it the right way. But if somebody gets sick, somebody gets injured, and one of the places that they just approved, the village gets sued, could be approved. And they ain't doing inspection, and you're doing some fall down on them. You go put some raw meat, and it's not cooked to a certain temp, but we approve them. It gotta make sense, guys. I need you to see that. And stop just wanting the hype of negativity, because that's not what it is. We want people to do things the right way, and then they have no problem with being approved. I just don't think they should be coming support boards that don't work there, that don't know if they did anything.
We don't work here.
So that's what it says. So that's what we need to work on. So that's my statement for it.
Okay, this business specifically has submitted everything to the village administrator as well as, Ms. Carlisle who's doing the permits. So if you have questions, I would say please have an employee contact the administrator, they can provide that documentation. That's on this business specifically. I will say, prior to this administration, the board did not need to be involved in business like this. This is the least business-friendly administration that I've ever seen.
That's right.
And it takes businesses up to 6 months, and they get no responses, no answers. That's the reason the board created this process. If the employees would do the job and make sure these people are followed up with and comply, we have no problem getting out the way. The board's not trying to oversee all this stuff. We're doing this as many other things because the job is not being done.
And that's just the MO of Tiffany Henyard. She's gonna start some shit and not finish it. Good Burger, school. No, let me stop. Just all this. She's just the best at starting some shit, flashing it up, and forgetting about it. She's not a good leader. Let's just be real. Even if she wasn't stealing, say she had the purest heart in the world, she was a sweetheart, everybody loves Tiff, she would still be a shitty mayor, bro. A shitty mayor who can't manage shit, who doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Let's be real. She's not a leader. She's a terrible leader. And at this age, at the ripe age of 40, she's not going to get any better. Just saying. That's who she is. She's a not leader. That's what she is. So go follow somebody. You're probably real good as a follower. You're just not the mayor. You're not mayor material. And she just won't let that go. Tiffany, you're not her. You're not the one. Some people are good mayors and they do shitty shit too. But the thing is, you're a bad mayor and you do shitty shit. You understand what I'm saying? So it's 2 for 2. You got to get the fuck out of here. There's a lot of mayors who are good at what they do and they still steal, they bribe, they do all types of shit. But at least they're good at what they know what the fuck they're doing. She can't speak publicly. She doesn't know anything about her administration. I don't even think she knows what the mayor actually does, like the job description, what she actually is supposed to do and what she's supposed to delegate. I don't think she understands that. She don't. But anyways.
Once the job gets done, the board can fall back and just do the legislation that we signed up to do. At this point, it's not happening. So please, I would welcome people to do their job. I would welcome the departments to go back to the employees. And when that time comes, we'll get out of it. But at this moment, we are trying to make sure that businesses get the license they're entitled to. Because of this board, 23 businesses got the license that they need. Dalton is the only community that in order to get a business license or a liquor license, you need an attorney. Why the hell is that necessary? It doesn't make sense at all.
That's insane.
So when we talk about bringing business, we have to make it more business friendly. We have to let the businesses know. And that's what this board is doing.
And then she just retaliates. You know how she is. She's running Dalton into the fucking ground. A nice little respectable city. You know, a nice little respectable town into the fucking dirt. Tiffany Henyard, guys. That's your billboard sweetheart right there. Tiffany, your super mayor Henyard. What a fucking joke. But anyways, people, I love you guys, man. I'm going to see you soon. Until then, you already know the vibe. Stay inside and stay safe. I absolutely love you guys, man. Road to 50K. We're almost there. I'll see you guys soon. I'm out of here.